What's up, you guys? UFC 314 takes place this weekend. Probably the best card of the year so far. With that, we have some high-level matchups, high stakes that go along with those. And I believe I identified the top fighters with the most to lose this weekend. If you guys like this idea, let me know in the comments. Like all that fun stuff. Like, subscribe. Yeah, and let me know if something you guys want to see on the pay-per-views going forward. Something I can do. So we're gonna go first up. First, we have on the list Alex Volkanovski. Alex is 36. He's coming off of two terrible KO losses. First to Islam and then to Ilya. If he loses this weekend, in my opinion, I think it's going to be by KO. I don't see him getting outpointed by Diego Lopes, but you never know. But if he loses and it's by KO especially, I think that's probably going to be it for him. I think he's going to retire. I don't see him sticking around 145 trying to take on the next contenders coming up. Maybe he goes up to 155 if he does get, tired of the weight cut. But bigger guys, more power at 155. I don't know if that's something he really wants to do. I think Alex is really smart. I think he'll know, especially if he gets KO'd, to hang it up. That's probably be the best for him. He made a lot of money already. Protect his brain. Keep it pushing. Let the next guys do their thing. But yeah, first was Alex Volkanovski. Next up, we have Michael Chandler. Move this to the top. Next is Michael Chandler. I think he's 38 now. Fighting young up and comer and Paddy Pimblett. Yeah, I mean, bro, sit on the sideline for 2 years. Could have had a few fun fights, a few fun losses if you're Islam, like he said. But yeah, I mean, 2 years just sitting on the sideline waiting for McGregor, just kind of wasted it. He's 38 now, fighting up and comer. He's only been really in big fights. I feel like that's all Michael Chandler really wants is really big fights. But if you lose the Paddy here, like, we can't put you in any more big fights, dog. Like, you lost like 4 straight already. Granted, he's losing to the best guys, but he's losing. Like, he's not doing anything other than losing. I mean, he punted Tony's head into the stands, knocked out Dan Hooker, but that's 2 wins in 5 years now, 4 years, whatever it is. Yeah, you can't really do much with Michael Chandler if he loses to Paddy. I mean, you can feed him to Grant Dawson or something crazy. You can feed him the next guy up, but does Michael Chandler really want that? Probably not. He probably doesn't. I mean, he's fighting the next guy up in a sense right now. It's Paddy Pimblett, but it's Europe's biggest star. It's not Grant Dawson coming in the Apex. It's nothing like that. He's fighting one of the biggest dudes with the biggest followings behind him. I think that's the only fights Michael Chandler really wants. Maybe he goes up to 170. I mean, he's really short, but he's really he's really massive for 155. Probably I'm sure the weight cut sucks. Maybe he tries his hand at 170. There's probably some fun matchups for him there. Maybe you know what? If Michael Chandler loses, a smart thing, call out Colby Covington. That might be probably the biggest fight you can get after all this. That'd be, you know what, Michael Chandler, if you see this, that's what you do. You get subbed by Paddy, go up to 170, fight Colby, because that's probably all us. Only other big fight you can get. Start talking shit to Colby. But yeah, if he loses to Paddy this weekend, that's probably going to be it for him. I don't see him getting anyone else in the top 5. Maybe not in the top 10 because he's probably going to drop to the lower end of the top 10 after this. And yeah, next up we got Yair Rodriguez. I keep forgetting to move this up. All right. Yeah, he's 32. He's latter half of his career, I'm sure. With the win here, I honestly can see them making Diego Lopes versus Yair in Mexico later this year for the belt. But if you lose, like, you're losing a 37-year-old pit bull, like, you fought for the title, twice now, I want to say? Once? I think maybe it's only once when he fought Alex and he got finished. But, like, you kind of aren't that active. You're not winning too often either. Like, that's probably going to be it for Yair if he gets that. Like, he's not going for the title anymore. But if he gets a win, huge upside. I think he can sneak into it, especially with everything that's going with Evloev. I guess he's not fighting Aaron Pico anymore, but I don't think they want to give him a title shot regardless. But we'll see. Anyway, Yair probably won't fight for a title again. I don't think so if he loses here, especially if it's a bad loss to Pitbull. So yeah, I think that's going to be the third fighter with the most to lose is Yair. Next up we have Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes, he's won 2 in a row. That's good, especially everything that those like bad KOs. He was just getting slept by everyone. Yeah, Dominic Reyes. This is pretty much it. Like he's on like that final push for anything in his career if he wants to get for that belt again. He got 2 finishes. First it was Dustin Jacoby, and then it was not Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith. If he can finish Krylov here, I don't think he is, but if he does, that'd be great. I mean, he has a good shot for a title. Maybe like one more after this, and I can see him in the title conversation. But if he loses here, I think it's going to be a finish if he loses. Yeah, it's just going to be a bad look. Like, I don't see him going for the belt anymore after this. And yeah, that's probably going to be it for Dominic Reyes. I can see him just being bottom of the top 15, maybe bottom of the top 10, but nothing more than that. I think this is pretty much it for him. If he wants to make that last shot for the title, this is now. This is the best time to do it. And yeah, number 5 on the list, not as high stakes as the other guys, but it's going to be Suman Dwergy. Suman Dwergy is on a 3-fight losing streak. I think he has 2 losses by finishing there too. And if he loses to Mitch Raposo this weekend, I think that's going to be it. They're probably going to cut him. Not as high level as the other guys, but he's fighting for his job here. The other people I was thinking of putting here was Paddy, but I think even if Paddy loses, he's still a huge star, especially in Europe. He'd be fine. Like they can just give him another 1 or 2 fights, and then he's right there pushing for a title again. I was seeing like Bryce Mitchell, Gene Silva, but I think regardless of how you view everything that goes on with them, they have big followings. I think they'll be fine. I think that was it I was really thinking. Let me know in the comments if there's something else I'm missing. But I think Suman Dwergy is just fighting for his job here. The other guys are fighting for like titles and stuff. I think he's fighting to keep being in the UFC. Yeah, that's all I got. And if you guys like this, let me know. I can do this for all the other UFCs coming up. Not UFC pay-per-views, not the Apex fights. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this. Like, subscribe. Something fun to do. Just throwing out more videos out there. Let me know. Hopefully you guys see this one and like it and all that fun stuff. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. And yeah, that's all I got. See you guys UFC 314. Hopefully I'll be streaming it. Most likely just the main card, but that's all I got for you today. Thanks guys. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See y'all later. Bye.